Now, it is such a, it's a part of American heritage, and it's so famous. I mean, this relationship between the Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody remembers it in a certain way. So you feel when you approached it, you wanted presumably to do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And what was that? What did you want to bring to it?
Mainly, what I wanted to do was take the idea of the Indian as sidekick to the cowboy, or the Native American lesser than the white man, and flip that on its head.
Hey, hold it right there. I'm afraid I have to take you in. Do you hear me? You speak English, don't you?
You can't help, as you watch Tonto, but think there are elements of Jack Sparrow in Tonto, in that kind of quirky portrayal. Is that, did you take that very successful character and those characteristics and bring them to Tonto? Do you think there is something of Jack Sparrow in him?
Of Jack Sparrow and Tonto, I think what you're seeing is basically me, you know, more than anything.
Well, that's what they share.
Well, that's the deal, you know. I think if you went back and looked at a few different characters, I'm sure you would notice. I mean, because everything has to come from some basis of truth.
I can't help but admire what you're wearing and what you have. I mean, you wear a lot of things around your neck. You've got a lot of rings on. Even, I don't know if we can just show your nails. Your nails are more colourful than mine are.
That's the.
Oh, I can't believe I'm touching your hands. I've been touched by superstardom. There we go.
This is my daughter's revenge.
Ah.
You know, this is a 14-year-old going, Dad, I'm going to paint your nails now, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's basically what it is.
Was she bored on a plane?
Yeah.
You recently said to Rolling Stone that there was a point at which you thought you might throw it all in, pack it all up, the acting, and sort of that maybe parts of it hadn't been the happiest parts of your life, perhaps. Is that still a danger that you might throw in the towel?
At a certain point, you know, you start thinking, and you know, when you add up the amount of dialogue that you say per year, for example, and you realize that you've said written words more than you've actually had a chance to say your own words. You know, you start thinking about that as a kind of an insane option for a human being. So, are there quieter things that I wouldn't mind doing? You know, or there, you know, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm dropping out any second, but I would say it's probably not too far away.